Good old Glory blowing in the wind. Alright, I'm going to do a quick update on the house. It's still not all the way done. I mean, we still have our old door and stuff. But here's where we are. We're still putting the cedar up here. Hadn't got a chance to do that. Still lots of little bitty issues, but not that big a deal. Ceiling fan. We're going to cut that maybe about halfway and raise that up. We just think it hangs down a little bit too low. I mean, I can reach up and touch that, so it's a stretch, but alright. So they still need to paint the inside of this door. It's going to be our door color, which I'll show you that here in a second. So around here, pantry. They still have to come back and fix a bunch of these. So here's kitchen. We got the backsplash on. I think they finished that today. I don't know how well you can see that, but we got an outlet there, and an outlet there, and an outlet there, and an outlet there, and then there's an outlet there. These, we're going to take these off and we're going to do the brushed bronze color, as well as the vents. All the vents are going to be a brushed bronze. So we got can lights in. Laundry room. This is going to be a bright yellow. It'll be the same color as the boys' room. And you'll see that here in just a minute. But I can get to this. And see the new furnace. Water heater. And again, we got where the speakers are going to be. I'm happy about that. Oh, here's one of the outlets, or the one of the lights. Closet. Move right along. And then bam! Look how bright this is. I had to do a little bit of a, I guess you could see the seam or something. I don't know. But they redid that, and then they're going to texture over that and then paint it again. Alright. Other boys' room. Oh, here's the fan. The other one's the same thing. But this will be going like that. One issue that we're going to have is we have bunk beds. And that puts it, it's not very high off the ground. So we might have decapitated children. We don't know yet. But it might work out. It might be just enough. Because the ladder is closer to the wall. I can get up and in there. And they got a loft bed, so plenty of outlets. We have the Cat 5 cable. Yeah, so they need to do it. Alright. So here's our thermostat. Bathroom. This is what we had to do for the bathroom. I don't remember if I explained it last time, but the way this was, we had to do either block all of this in or do it like we did. And we like the extra light that the natural light that it lets in, so that's cool. But this is a Pretty nice tub, pretty deep. You got the vanity. And then here's some more lights. Normally these are supposed to be upside down like that, but they couldn't do it because of this little kick out. But they had to leave that kick out there because we have some kind of return vent or sewer vent or something like that that has to be up here. So we did it this way, and we still think it looks pretty nice. But we got those Edison bulbs. I don't know how you can see it, but always pretty cool. And here is master bedroom. We'll do the bathroom. Vanity. We got the new window. And the shower. They had the toilet installed, but obviously they had to uninstall it to put the wood down. The wood flooring. But this is that type where you push 1 for number 1 and 2 for number 2. Oh, that's what it looks like. So and you can see it still needs a little trim out work, but no big deal. So here's the wood flooring. This is I don't know if it's a fairly new type or whatever. This is what we're going with. You have this cork. It's on the bottom. So you can see it gives a little bit. Then you have this, and then you have the top. But this is waterproof, scratch proof, mold resistant, and all that stuff. So good for people that have kids or dogs, or if you haven't trimmed your toenails in a while, you know, it's good for people like that. So here's the color of the doors. They look more turquoise now. They were a blue, but I don't know. So we'll see how that color looks up against this color. We're not too sure yet. Oh, we have the light switch with the dimmer. That's too much information. All right. Oh, here's a little utility closet, I guess. Still needs to be trimmed out. Light. And what they need to do with this, they need to move this over. And I think how they'll do that is just have this chain kind of loop up and anchor here, and that'll move this over. Because as it is now, let's see. That table would be right in the way. And it'd probably be about like that wide, I guess. I don't know. So we need to scoot it over, and then we'll have where it was. So, but yeah, we got all the new windows in with the argon gas, low E, whatever. And there you go. I think this will be the last update until we're actually done. The rest is just the little minor detail stuff. And our appliances. That's an issue. The appliances that we picked out, they are on back order until April. So once we get the new appliances in, we're kind of moved back in, we'll do a final update, and then we will, and that'll be, like I said, in April, once we're moved back in. and we'll show you the finished result of this whole ordeal. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. See ya.